Self-improvement is a process that continues throughout one's entire life. Yet, it does not take more than a few minutes for you to begin the process of bettering yourself. In the event that you are familiar with the 2-minute guideline, you are aware that any significant objective can be broken down into more manageable chores. Even though some of these quick chores can be completed in less than 2 minutes, they are likely to get you rolling in the direction of achieving your more significant objectives and aspirations. To boost your general well-being, all you need to do is take 2 minutes out of your day to accomplish one of these actions. Of course, you should do this after you have finished watching this video. Drink more water. That's the first step. Taking a glass of water may appear to be the most insignificant of baby steps towards self-improvement. Nonetheless, it is still a step in the right direction. The advice that we should drink 8 glasses of water every day is frequently disregarded by us. To keep your body functioning properly and to ensure that you remain healthy, your body requires water. In addition, dehydration can result in symptoms such as headaches, weariness, or skin problems. Nevertheless, a significant number of individuals are genuinely dehydrated but are unaware of their condition. Do not be scared to celebrate yourself when you have truly accomplished the goal of drinking 8 glasses of water every day. If you are not thinking about it, drinking 8 glasses of water every day is not an easy task. Every time I sit down at my desk, I make sure to keep a full glass of water close by, and I drink a lot of water throughout the day. Water is something I drink a lot. The trick is to make sure that the glass of water is always full, and you should also make sure to use a glass that is somewhat large. There is a psychological trick known as the availability bias that causes your brain to think, hey, there is a lot of water there, we ought to drink some of it. One of the drawbacks of this is that you will need to use the restroom quite a bit more frequently. However, it will absolutely make a significant impact in both your level of productivity and your level of energy. One more thing to do is to consume entire foods. In general, the food is considered to be more nutritional when it contains a smaller number of ingredients. Simply replacing part of your processed meals with real foods will help you feel better throughout the day and give you more energy to get through the day. You can take pleasure in foods such as fruits, vegetables, eggs, and nuts. These are only examples of things that you are able to pronounce correctly. Make an effort to reduce the amount of chemicals, colors, and other components that you are unable to pronounce. Take a look at the food that you are going to eat next. In total, how many different components are you able to recognize? It is more probable that you will consume anything that will cause you to feel lethargic and unproductive throughout the day if you are not aware of what you are consuming. I realize that this is one of the most fundamental pieces of advice, but if you make even minor adjustments to the foods that you consume, you can significantly enhance how you feel. Practice daily gratitude is the third point, so let's go on to it. Positive thinking and gratitude really do assist to relieve stress, and I know that you guys hear me say this a lot. Even if you are feeling defeated, cultivating an attitude of gratitude can help you see the bright side of things and prevent you from feeling as though you have reached your lowest point. If you have a mind that is both clear and thankful, you will have a greater chance of moving forward. It has been demonstrated over and again that individuals who are filled with gratitude are more likely to achieve the goals that they have set for themselves. Gratitude can be a challenging concept for some individuals, but if you want to begin practicing gratitude, you might begin by keeping a little notepad next to your headboard. Every time you go to sleep and right before you go to bed, write down everything that you were thankful for that day on a single page. Include everything that you were thankful for. Over the course of the next evenings, you will soon have a whole notebook full with expressions of gratitude. As soon as you gain an understanding of the power of the law of attraction, which I have discussed in other videos, as well as the neuroscience of the reticular activating system, which I will discuss in the psychology of beliefs, you will begin to comprehend how truly significant it is to have a positive and grateful mindset in order to achieve success. For the fourth step, you should pick up a book. In addition, I suggest reducing the amount of time you spend in front of a device and instead focusing on reading a good book. You can always learn something by reading, even if it's simply a new term to add to your vocabulary in the process. When you travel, when you are curled up on the couch, or even while you are going to the bathroom, it is now more simpler than ever before to carry around the comprehensive knowledge of the universe, thanks to electronic readers and Kindles. It's possible that you don't have 2 minutes to read an entire book. If this is the case, then you should take 2 minutes to ask your friends and family members for some recommendations from them. Putting certain books on your tablet in a queue can be accomplished with just a few clicks of the mouse online. The likelihood of you actually reading the books increases when they are waiting for you to pick them up. When it comes to water, I use the availability bias in the same way that I do with another substance. Having a large number of books in my immediate vicinity makes it more likely that I will read them and take something away from them. The fifth activity is something that I have just lately begun doing, and it consists of nothing more than listening to a TED Talk. Perhaps you find that listening to audio is more motivating for you. You are able to gain knowledge from eminent speakers in a wide range of subjects by going online and watching videos on YouTube. TED Talks are a great option to watch if you are at a loss for what to watch first. If you have a certain topic that you are interested in learning more about, such as psychology, you will most likely be able to locate a TED Talk that is related to that topic. TED allows you to genuinely investigate a whole world's worth of diverse themes, from happiness to urban planning to biology. And if you are open to anything, you may do so. The sheer number of videos that they have is really baffling. To my own satisfaction, I've been rewatching a great deal of content that is related to personality psychology. In point of fact, there are a few educational institutions out there that literally record their full semester's worth of lectures and publish them on their websites, provided that you are aware of how to locate them. In the sixth place, you should forgive someone. Having said that, each and every one of us has, at some point in our lives, been a victim of wrongdoing, and we have all made mistakes. In the same way that you probably want other people to forgive you, we need to make an effort to forgive other people whenever possible, even if they haven't specifically asked for it. The act of forgiving someone is a simple gesture that results in benefits that extend beyond the individual who wronged you. In addition to letting go of the worry, anxiety, and other unpleasant sensations that you have been holding on to for a considerable amount of time, you also let go of the grudge that you have for someone. Join a group of supportive individuals, which is the seventh step. In this moment, it may appear to be challenging to achieve your dreams on your own, and in reality, it most likely is. In addition to boosting your mood and providing you with more motivation, words of encouragement and other information can assist you in locating appropriate opportunities. To what extent, however, can you locate a community that is willing to help you on your journey? Consider the group that you would like to become a part of, and then immediately go online. Both Meetup and Facebook are excellent resources for locating communities and activities that are supportive of one another. For those of you who have never heard of Meetup before, it is a platform that gives you the opportunity to search through various events that are focused on your employment, your interests, or the group that you identify with. They will assist you in organizing meetings in your immediate vicinity. Are you interested in getting together with other writers in the Philadelphia area? Perhaps investors in real estate in the Austin area? On Meetup, you will most likely be able to locate a group that is suitable for your requirements. And in addition, Facebook groups are becoming an increasingly popular method of connecting with others who share similar interests and reaching out to them. It is common for these groups to be led by professionals in their respective fields who provide courses and resources. However, the groups may or may not be free of charge. These clubs also allow you to search for events that are physically located in your area to attend. And finally, in the community of people who are interested in self-improvement, we are extremely critical of ourselves and are continuously looking for ways to improve ourselves. To congratulate yourself for this growth is the 8th item on this list. Nevertheless, with that being said, do you intend to set aside some time today to carry out perhaps one of the suggestions that I have provided? In that case, make sure you don't forget to give yourself a reward. Even if the reinforcement originates from within, you will still be encouraged to keep going and continue growing if you receive positive feedback. I would recommend that you take a moment out of this day to think about the ways in which you have enhanced your overall well-being, and then make a plan to carry out these same behaviors once more the following day. In proportion to the amount of persistent effort you put into your own personal development, the rate at which you and the rest of the world will begin to see benefits will increase. Please accept my sincere gratitude for watching and for taking the time to learn from me. I sincerely hope that you found this video to be enjoyable.